What the hell is going on this boat? Yo, we go for some easy sailing and we're getting 6.5, 7 knots into wind, and all hell breaks loose, stuff's falling all over the place. There's chaos in this boat, and these poor fish are trying to get back into the sea. Stay there, my boy, stay there. Some much needed coffee first thing in the morning with a glove of love. It's here, and we're talking about creating a table because we don't have one outside here. Nice sitting area. Very simple system that we'll create. We need kaiki here. Rain for the first time that I see on the horizon heading this way. The lightest wind's starting to come, and it should be 10-11 knots today. Beautiful pink colors in the sky. I think it's time to fly the drone again. And we find, while it feels like everybody else is running around with a stone in their shoe around the world, I'm so happy to be in this place and living this kind of experience. Mario brings up his lines that he's had out in the night. Yeah, so day 10 is like a Saturday, and it's the first time that we experience some rain. We put the splash cover up again, and I love the way that Mario has done his hair this morning. Well done, Mario, really nice one, very sexy, dude. Especially this. May I? Just, I don't want to bother you because I know it's getting a bit thin at the top there. Let's fix this up a bit.
Good thing is you can show it to me after in the video.
Yeah, I'll show it to you afterwards in the video. You'll see. You are material for being a YouTube phenomenon. People are going to follow you like crazy. Maria and Niels are coming to join us. First time sailing, so quite exciting, I'm sure, for you guys. Hi guys, welcome. Dreadlocks are allowed on the boat, no problem. Come on. We watch whales breaching and having a great time as we go for a mega long, very interesting day with strong wind up to 25 knots, having to really reef the main even twice, and the jib also gets filled in a little. Really nice day. Our two hitchhikers have disappeared because they're both downstairs. They're recovering from both doing the multicolored yawn a few times off the back of the boat. They don't call this the wild side for nothing. It's been pretty wild. It's been a very nice test for the Hanse. The lazy bag looks like it's taken a little bit of a slapping, but cool. Bloody hell, it's chaos down here again. Oh my goodness gracious me. How did this happen? Yo. We are about to close our triangle. No, not our triangle, our circle of going around Martinique. In the distance we see the diamond. Today is day 11, like Sunday, and this is Hannah, this is Lisa. These two great girls have come to buy a boat here, and they are so cool. They asked me, please, can they come sailing, and I'm so happy to take them out. A traditional Chinese junk comes past and cruises into the harbor. A beautiful thing. Looks Club Med again. Kite surfing right here, using the little tender boat to get to the shore. You see some guys, really nice foiling. One day when I'm big, I'll be able to foil like that. Happier than a little pig in a little pig poop. Last one, Swiss guy to some music. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. We sail past the old school boat with the Chinese junk sails, and then we sail past this sleek looking thing, which is enormous and beautiful. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of March, and I'm watching some 7 people, Americans clearly, lifting their anchor and battling around. Makes me feel not so bad that sometimes I'm alone on the boat and trying to do the same thing. And Katherine arrives here this evening. Wow, so exciting, so lovely. And wow, next stage of the adventure, which means that we get going together, arranging the boat properly, cleaning it out, giving it a complete top to bottom spring clean inside with the help of Super Mario, and then arranging things in different cupboards, going shopping for everything that we possibly might need for a long trip, including wine and cheese and things that you can only find here and not. Are you ready for this?
First one in Martinique. This better not go on any footage.
It's going on footage.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Sorry for you. Catherine's first moments of arrival, how's it?
It's fabulous.
Is it fabulous? Do you like it?
I do.
We're taking a walk off, showing where I had discovered 2 weeks ago for the very first time, and checking it all out, the beautiful colors and sounds. Marché aux poissons, the fish market, and Katherine checking it out. They recommend whatever you like. This one's for you, Kieran. All the beautiful fish waiting here, and a monster tuna that's come out the sea. The man is chopping up, and the last bits and bobs are here. Amazing, huge, big piece of great. Day one of Katherine Blizzard arriving here. The weather's beautiful. We went out under motor. We've been snorkeling already. Spearfishing stuff is here. Unfortunately no spearfishing yet, but we're getting there. And Katherine's already gotten her first sailing lesson and is fully into it. How is it?
Yeah, it's quite fun actually.
You like it?
Yeah,
It's quite a challenge, isn't it?
It is.
We're just going easy with just sailing on the jib, just for going, and also the fact that our lazy bag is, how do they say in Afrikaans, in het moeren, finished, finito. Katherine, your first day, how is it?
It's good.
Yeah?
Doing well.
Is it what you thought it would be?
I'm loving it. I was a bit apprehensive, but so far so good.
Not so hard. Katherine and I are having a little snooze here after quite a hectic morning. We haven't done any work yet. We've moved the boats to the dock via sailing and snorkeling. How was snorkeling for the first time?
It was quite something. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, learning to sail, learning to raise the anchor with electric. While the boat becomes more and more chaotic with cleaning up and changing and sorting out and whatever. And tuna that we just bought at the fish market. Going for a little walk around in the late afternoon, looking at the colors. How are they? Beautiful.
Just turn around. I mean,
Yeah.
the red to your right. Look at this deep red. More, you'd love these plants. It's just absolutely stunning.
Venerated leaves.
Beautiful.
My degree in botany came to nothing, but at least I can enjoy the colors. End of the first day that Katherine is here. Everything new, everything wonderful. How I felt 2 weeks ago when I got here. And how was your day?
It was full.
Sailing,
Wonderful.
learning the motor, the anchor, the boat. We've taken all the pillows, sheets, sleeping bags, everything out of the boat. It's going to, yes, 4 loads of washing. You see the massive boat that our boat probably got here with. This boat takes sailing boats and catamarans back to Europe. It comes here once a year and goes back once a year. J'ai mis sur le bateau ce que j'ai besoin. C'est sûr. Oui, je sais. There is Sylviane being my mother. She is the nicest woman in the world, giving us a chance to make the small washing and allowing us to use her washing machine. But we are not to put this on social media on our review of... Je dis que tu es excellente. On t'adore. Merci, Sylviane. A little Airbnb with a mega wash. Katherine kindly gives me her sunglasses as we drive in the rental car off to about 8 different shops today for exciting shopping, restocking the boat, throwing out the old and taking in the new. Huh? What kind of everything new? Coffee machine, the whole scenery. And here we are cruising along La Carène towards Fort-de-France, the capital. Lovely. Got here?
Our brow solution.
Oh yeah? Lekker. Yes,
Yes, on promotion.
While others are spending 420 euros for a braai, we spend 15.99 for a braai solution. Our braai will look like this. Maybe our sausages won't look that. Of course they will. Catherine's in charge. Catherine!
Yes.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah. We're in the big Carrefour doing price comparison. But one thing that's coming with us on the boat is definitely the braai solution. Catherine? The pancakes are coming out of the machine fresh with a smell to kill one. Oh my god. Crepe pushing this way, crepe pushing that way. Oh my goodness gracious.
Now what is that?
What's that? That's the weight of the thingy. €2.25 for a crepe, forget it. How's the shopping going?
Well,
Don't get excited, stop. Stop while you're ahead. Slowly getting shop burnout, confusion. Luckily we're taking lots of photos of the prices. We stopped for a coffee, a much needed coffee.
Refuel.
Shaky. Like we've got biscuits and peanuts in the car. God almighty, shopping. Oh. The right thing? Here we are at our last shop of the day. We've been to about 12 shops today, and Katherine and I are finding some table legs. The architect is doing a good job. Plumbing parts, yeah, made of plumbing parts. Arrived in the shop that everybody dreams about. This is Decathlon, and it's an amazing sports shop from France. Neoprene socks to go along with the fins. The suit. You just say?
no, I'm not repeating.
How are you feeling? What's going on here? You're trying your very first wetsuit at Decathlon. Your first time to buy a wetsuit. She wants to get the loose one because the tight one feels restrictive and she's claustrophobic. How do you feel? You look terrific. Turn around, let me see your ass. No. Great. Yeah, looking good. Take that thing off. Oh no. Okay, Steph, behave yourself. We're buying the stand-up paddle. We're in Decathlon. What a jaw. This wonderful lady makes us such a nice dinner, and her little 7-year-old grandson comes to visit. We're just about to pop the champagne, but look what gets served to birthday. Happy shopping. Man, how was your shopping day today?
Hectic.
Had enough of shopping yet? Catherine walking out of the shops carrying a load of stuff from our umpteenth shop that we visited. But we get in there. Soon we will be sailing. Say about pots and pans?
I said it doesn't work to buy crappy pots and pans. It destroys good cooking.
Alright, so a small fortune is spent on pots and pans, decent.
Really basic big pot.
Yeah.
One good
Lid which is
casserole
extra,
pot,
one decent casserole pot. We've got a small pot in there.
a decent non-stick pan, and a wok.
Happy? Are you happy?
Happiness. I've never shopped like this.
Yeah, we have never shopped like it. I have never gotten a huge trolley full of food.
And a basket.
And more. And 5-litre waters. And all of this stuff too. In one shop. What the hell? WTF, man. You don't like that stuff?
It smells awful.
Oh, does it? Is that not your smell?
No.
You say you're making progress. What's going on in here?
Sure. Fridge is clean, ready to be stacked. Drawer is clean.
Yeah.
Cupboard is
Wow.
clean.
Wow. It's Katherine clean. It's very different to Steph clean.
Very.
Katherine finds a friend. Says the thing that she misses the second most in the world is her fluffy. And the thing you miss the most in the world would be?
Kiru.
Sweet man. Watching paint drying. In fact, we are watching paint drying. Catherine Blizzard, last night was your very first night to sleep on the boat. Tell me about it.
It was interesting. I actually did sleep, but it was a bit of a tight squeeze. You kind of sleep into a wedge. So there's a fight for feet room.
And? Is that alright?
Yeah, it was alright.
Cool. And now what are we doing?
Now we are marking the anchor chain.
Yeah, where are we at here?
40 meters.
40 meters, we've got 10 meters left. And we are going to bring up, let's show you how the windlass works. So, watch your fingers, watch your toes. Come up. And we're going to bring up a bunch. Bring it in.
Okay.
Yeah. So, lekker. Just did my very first, whoops, getting a little jello here. My very first launch off anchor with the with only the sails, not using anything else. Oh, shit, morning, sleepyhead. Morning, my sweet.
Morning.
How's it? How are you feeling?
good. I
Yeah.
survived the night.
You survived the night, exactly. So surviving the night is what it's about. It feels a bit like a prison camp. Lots of challenges. We're getting there. We only ran aground yesterday and worried about dragging anchor and woke up about 5 times through the night. So these are very tired eyes here. But yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. Happiness. Cup of tea.
Yes, please.
Good.
We are good.
It's pulling out at top speed. This is how you fill up with petrol or diesel rather. We want some gas, but they've got no gas. But we've got a petrol attendant. How much? What does the tip cost?
Am I doing this right?
You're doing that so right. You know what helps with that smile and that gorgeous way? And where do you put it? On the outside?
Outside.
Outside and hang it over like that.
Myself.
Look at this pro. Look at this pro.
How about that?
Guns for show, knives for a pro. Youngsters race their catamarans up and down. Lovely to see. Lovely. Life's very small pleasures come out. Which is that?
No.
No. Just to use a normal loo on the ground. Late afternoon. Katherine just chilling out for a moment of contemplation while we look at Ace out there in the bay. Lovely, lovely. How was your day?
Good. Full.
Nice one. Watching the fishermen and watching the sunset. We are leaving Martinique and going to Dominica. Look in the distance there. You see the land right ahead of us there? That's the next island we're going to, and the next country, the first other country we're going to visit here.
Wow.
The things you do just before it gets crazy, like brushing your teeth. So proud of this girl. We're nearly over at Dominica. Beautiful. We've gotten responsible with our life jackets. Away. We made it! We made it! It's just 5:30 p.m. and we've arrived in Dominica. We have decided to take an Airbnb for the night. The last hours with the motor butting along, I've worked out my consumption's like 1.25 liters of diesel per hour. So that's quite easy and affordable.
I was just explaining I'm not a confident swimmer because I came last in every school gala. Or at least, if not last, second last. Me and Janice took turns coming last.
Really? Just past an overloaded truck and we're in the communal taxi. Lekker. Catherine and I are walking down this road here, just discussing how different people can be from one island to another, just 50 kilometers away. How the people are friendly and lovely, and everyone stops and greets and apologizes. This guy's cutting the grass, and they just stop and apologize for the disruption to us. And Martinique was something completely different, where they're pretty much like in France. People just like really French style. Under the rain, we didn't think to take rain jackets with us, and a little bit of rain comes through. We're in the tropics, for crying out loud. And it's going to start raining more and more often. And it's stunning here. Really stunning.
Been to the Amazon.
Actually, just in Bolivia. Does this remind you of it?
Does this remind you of it? I don't know. I've never been to the Amazon, but I kind of imagine it's like this.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's gorgeous.
You know what? Traveling with somebody who has traveled a whole lot less than one, like Katherine, we realize this is her 14th country to go to. And every tree, every bush, every flower looks so cool and great for you. It's really, really delightful and really, really nice for me to travel with someone who's traveled a whole lot less than me. It's so lovely. It's like seeing everything new. And one realized, as we discuss it, that this is the 100th country that I've been to in my life.
That's
quite amazing for me.
Quite a milestone.
Yeah, that's quite a milestone. So within the last weeks, 2 of my life goals that I set when I was 19 have come true. The sailing and the 100 countries that I want to visit in my life. Here, Dominica, the 100th. Wow. Beautiful.